Should this be an acceptable part of the job? Abuse and harassment directed at MPs. This time, it's anger over the conflict in the Middle East that is inflaming tensions.
People absolutely have the right to have their say, particularly on very important issues. Where there is, however, a difference is when that kind of strays into intimidation or threatening behaviour.
The government will now spend an extra £31 million on MPs' security.
We have to take these threats seriously, and none of us will tolerate the sort of horrific activities that we've seen targeted against members of Parliament, and particularly female members of Parliament.
But where is the line? The organisers of the pro-Palestine marches have been urging protesters to ramp up the pressure on MPs, but say the demonstrations are overwhelmingly peaceful.
What's going on at the moment is the attempt to use those sort of threats to MPs, which should be managed through proper security processes, to conflate that with legitimate and peaceful protests, and to suggest that somehow people protesting peacefully, including outside MPs' offices, including outside Parliament, somehow carries with it a security risk. That's a grotesque conflation.
With the murders of MPs David Amess and Joe Cox fresh in everyone's minds, MPs are afraid to even talk about harassment. It increases the abuse they face. Joe Cox's sister, Kim Leadbeater, now a sitting MP, said the political culture needs to change.
For me, this isn't about the money. I don't want to see millions of pounds being spent trying to protect MPs. I want us to change our political culture and our political discourse. Joe used to say to me, politics needs good people. And those words have stayed with me in recent years particularly. I'm really nervous that we're going to put decent human beings off entering political life.
Some have already quit. For Justice Minister Mike Freer, the final straw was an arson attack at his constituency office in North London. Another political career cut short when it should have been decided at the ballot box. Gurpreet Narwan, Sky News.